All right, I'm back with David Azizi from the law offices of David Azizi, and we are going to continue to discuss some of the cases in which he has been a part of. And today we're going to discuss a dangerous electrical sign that caused electrocution. And I will let David describe all the details of that case.
This actually was a very sad case. This involved a gentleman who worked for an air conditioning company who had married his high school sweetheart, and they'd just been married for like a year or two, and he was at a site installing an air conditioning, and he was on top of the roof of this one of these little strip malls, and he had come over the roof and leaned over and talked to one of his co-employees about giving him a particular tool so that he can install this air conditioning on top. And I don't know if you've seen these little strip malls. They have these particular signs that display what it is. At nighttime, the light turns on. It's kind of like a box electrical sign that's usually on top of the premises. Well, apparently whoever had installed this had not properly installed it, where they had not properly wired it down or grounded it. So this particular sign was basically feeding live electricity in the outer box of it. And our guy is on top of the roof, and it was kind of one of those angled roofs. He's leaning over, and in the process of the guy throwing up something, he tried to catch it, and as a result, his hand came in contact with the casing of this electrical sign, and it just thereafter, unfortunately, it just electrocuted. And part of the other problem was because the roof was angled, it was pulling him. Whereas sometimes you get shocked, you get thrown back, you may live. But this guy was, because he was sideways on top of the roof and his hand came in contact with the box, it just kept pulling him until finally it just unfortunately caused his demise. We contended that the owner of the premises was responsible because of the fact that as an owner of a property in California, you have a duty and responsibility to inspect your property and make sure that it's in a safe condition when it's leased out. Everything is in order, and this particular casing was installed, number one, improperly. And our next contention was, as a property owner, when somebody does something on your property, you have a duty and responsibility to ensure that that product is installed safely so that things like this don't happen. So it was a very sad case, and we were able to get the compensation for the wife that she deserved for the wrongful death of her husband.
And once again, this is a very unique situation, but almost every situation is unique when it comes to personal injury. So make sure to contact the law offices of David Azizi. You will see the 1-800 number in this video and then below the video in the information. And just Google law offices of David Azizi and you'll get plenty of information on how to contact him or one of his associates to describe the situation. Free consultation, and you'll better understand where you stand with the personal injury. So thank you for your time, David.
All right, thank you.